Hi everyone, welcome to your Strong September Fitness Challenge. This is day 1 and we have a lower body strength workout. For equipment, you'll need your pair of dumbbells and your chair. Go ahead, grab your things and take a seat and we'll jump into our warm-up. The first movement of our warm-up is going to be a straddle stance reach and then rush up to the sky. Step your feet out a little bit wider than your shoulders with your ankles under your knees. Step 1, sit up as tall as you can. We're going to gently glide forward, stretch the backs of our legs and low back. Bring yourself back up, stretch up to the sky. That's 1. We're going to perform that 4 more times. Glide forward, flat back. Push yourself back, big reach for the sky. And 1 last time forward. We'll big glide forward. And big reach. And rest. Walk those feet back in. We're going to grab under our thigh just below our knee. Hug your knee to your shoulder. And we're going to gently straighten our leg, stretch the back of it, and bring it back in. Straighten, hamstring stretch, and in. One more. Leg down, grab underneath your other leg, sit up nice and tall. Gently straighten for the stretch on the back of your leg, and in. Last one. And rest. Next, we're going to do a seated clamshell. So you're going to keep your feet together and rise up onto your toes. We're going to open our legs, nice space between your knees. Bring them back in. Feet downward, slide our heels out. Feet together on your toes, open. Together, heels down, slide your feet out. We're going to do 3 more of those. Open and reverse. Stretching onto the insides and outsides of our hips. 1 more time. Toes nice big open. Heels down and out. And rest. Great work. We're going to jump into our workout and there are 3 different movements. Movement 1 is going to be a seated good morning. Our feet are going to be about twice as wide as our shoulders and our feet out in front of our knees. Step 1 is going to be sit nice and tall with the dumbbells in our hands. We'll reach them to the floor. And on the way back, I want you to focus on pushing your feet into the ground to bring yourself back up. My back stays nice and flat and my chin and my chest stay up. Reach, feel the big stretch. Push with your legs to bring yourself back up. You can hold a dumbbell in each hand or a single dumbbell. You pick your option. We're going to perform 10. Set your feet out, sitting on the edge of your chair, shoulders back. Glide forward, push with your legs on the way up. Working on strengthening the backs of our legs, our hips, and the muscles in our back. 3. Number 6. Two more, nice big glide forward. Last one. Stretch, let's hold a little bit longer and really focus on pushing with your feet. Rest. Dumbbells can go down. We are up on our feet. We are going to do a single leg split squat lunge. We are going to start with our feet hip width apart and you're going to step 1 foot way far back. The goal is our back leg is going to be straight. We're gently try to reach our knee over our toe and then push ourselves back to our start position. Knee over our toe, push ourselves back. If you're finding this too much pressure on your front leg, you can work on bending your back leg and work down low as you can before you stand. Work within a range of motion that is comfortable for you. For this first round, we're all going to do body weight. Set your feet. If you need the chair for balance, go ahead and grab it. We're going to glide forward. My back leg is straight. Push myself back. Glide forward. Push myself back. There's 4. We have 2 more. Glide, push back. Rest. Walk your feet together. We're going to change sides. Back leg remains straight. Again, if you're feeling too much pressure in your knee, you can always bend your back leg. We glide forward. This leg's going to push me back to my start. Reach, push my leg back. By keeping our back leg straight, we're just focusing on that front leg just a little bit more. And rest. Walk your feet together. Next, we have 10 double leg calf raises, and you're more than welcome to hold onto the back of the chair. Do them body weight and challenge your balance, or you can hold 1 or 2 dumbbells. I'm going to hold a single dumbbell, hold onto the back of my chair. Feet hip width apart, stand tall. You're going to rise all the way up onto your big toes and lower your heels down to the ground with control. All the way up and lower. Five or halfway. We have 8. Keep on keeping those legs straight. Number 9. And 10. Great work, you guys. That is the end of round 1. We are back to the top for our 10 seated good mornings. Grab your single or double dumbbells. Step those feet out twice as wide as your shoulders with your feet in front of your knees. We're going to sit up tall. Reach to the floor. Push yourself back. We're at 5. Three more to go. Keep focusing on that flat back position and using your legs pushing into the floor to bring yourself back up. 2 more. Last one. And rest. Dumbbells down, or you can hold 1 or 2 for an added challenge. We have our split stance forwards lunge. Step your feet out nice and wide. Back leg stays straight. Find your balance. We reach our weight forward. Push ourselves back. There's 3. And you can bend that back leg to make it a little bit easier on your front knee. And walk your feet together. We'll switch sides. Nice large split stance. Back leg stays straight. All of our weight's going to the front foot. Gently glide forward. Push back. Two more. Balance. Glide back. Last one. And rest. Feet together, we have our calf raises. And holding onto the chair for balance. With a weight, 2 weights or no weight, your option. Feet hip width apart. We rise all the way up and lower. I always like to imagine there's a ball between my heels, and I don't want to squish it, but I don't want to drop it either. Focus on rising straight up without your heels going inside or outside. Eight. Number 9. And 10. Great work, you guys. That is the end of round 2. One more time through, starting back with our seated good mornings. Feet step out nice and wide. Dumbbells in your hands or a single dumbbell. Step 1, sit tall. Weight rolls into our feet. Push back with your legs. halfway. Glide, we hold, and push back. Number 9. Last one. Nice big stretch. And push back. Great work. Holding on to 1, 2, or no weights. We have our split stance lunge. Nice wide feet. Hip width apart. Find your balance. Keeping your back leg straight, we gently rock our weight forward. Push back. The front leg is doing all of the work. Or of course, you're more than welcome to bend that back knee and go up and down. Stick with a range of motion that feels okay on your hips and knees. And switch. Walk those feet together. Change sets. Get comfortable, get balanced. Back leg is straight. We glide forward and back. If you're really struggling with your balance, please feel free to grab onto the chair. Last one. And rest. Walk those feet back together. Last round of calf raises. Find your balance. Feet hip width apart and stand tall. Again, that ball is between our feet. We're not dropping it. We also don't want to squish it. Number 6, 7, 9, 10. Rest. You guys are done all the hard work. We're going to jump into our cool down now. We're going to start with a nice wide straddle stance, similar to our seated good morning, but we're going to gently reach over to one side. And we're going to hold. Couple of big breaths. We're going to hold for about another 15 seconds. And bring yourself back up standing. We'll head over to the other way. Keep that straddle stance and reach. One more big breath. And next, you're going to bring one knee to your shoulder. I'm going to gently do little ankle circles one way and the other way. And we'll change sides. Foot down. Hug your other knee to your chest. Think about bringing your knee to your shoulder. Draw an ankle circle one way, ankle circle the other way. And rest. Next, we're going to do a modified pigeon to get the outsides of our hips. So stretch your legs out. We'll cross one ankle over your shin. And imagine like you're letting your knee open up to make a 4. If you're getting a stretch here, you can stay, or you can slide that foot up to get a little bit more of a stretch. And we're just going to hold. The more you sit upright, the more you're going to target the outside of that hip. And gently unpretzel that leg. We'll switch sides. Ankle over your shin. And glide the foot up until you feel your stretch and hold. One more breath. Big exhale. And you can rest. Great job, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your lower body workout, and I'll see you tomorrow.